Are we live? Why does it say on YouTube my... Am I not live on Twitch? Or does it just take a minute? Hold on. All right, I am for sure live on Twitch. Okay, I am live on YouTube. I don't know why it was showing that it was like a scheduled thing when it was like it should have been live already. What's up, Leap Hopper? Welcome in. Let me get the chat out for YouTube. What's up, Mariah and Spike Eat Your Pichu? Welcome in. Okay, so I've been doing some Legends grinding. I actually decided I pulled the plug, or what's the saying? I didn't pull the plug because that would be like ending it. I don't know. I gave in. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but essentially I made the decision to get the shiny charm in this. Just so, because I think part of what would be cool about this challenge would be to see how many unique shinies we get while doing it. So I ended up getting the shiny charm, and while doing so I ended up getting an alpha Shieldon. This was last night, and an alpha Voltorb. So I need to evolve one of the alpha Voltorbs, but I need a leaf stone, so I gotta go find a leaf stone. So I think that's what I'm gonna do first. But I do have shiny charm now, so nothing is full odds anymore. The reason why I decided to do that is because most of the things that weren't research level 10 were essentially legendaries. And then there was like most of them were honestly stuff you can't even encounter without outbreaks. So it'd be like Hisuian Arcanine, or like I'm trying to think of like examples of like fully evolved stuff that you can only find in like mass outbreaks. And there was only like a handful of things that like I would actually be able to find full odds that I like either needed, because like one of them was Machamp, which I don't even need shiny Machamp. It was like Luminion, I think like Tentacruel. I don't even need Tentacruel, so like Tentacruel was one of them. And it's stuff like that. Like there was only a handful of like essentially Sinnoh Pokemon that I needed that would actually be full odds, and I'm like, you know what, it doesn't matter. So we got research level 10 on everything, and we got shiny charm, which I believe means everything is at least a 1 in 819 shiny chance now, I think. And then the things that are like research perfection are like 1 in 585 or something like that, which is like unknown. And like Voltorb, like it's just like stuff I don't have that much research perfection. It's like stuff I already have shiny anyway, full odds, so it doesn't matter. And then like unknown. So yeah, that's kind of like the new stuff that has happened. Let me move this over. You're shiny hunting Mewtwo and Sword and Shield. Hope you get lucky today. Good luck. Good luck. What's up, William? Welcome in. You can exchange merit points for a leaf stone where you're at. Yeah, I know that, but I don't really want to do that when I can easily just get them from the Mirelands if you break like leaf piles. So we're gonna do this. I only had 1 leaf stone, and I used it to get research perfection for Electrode, which again, that's one of those Pokemon that you cannot, not research perfection, research level 10 for, it was one of those Pokemon that you can only encounter in outbreaks, so it's impossible to like get specifically Electrode full odds anyway unless you get Voltorb. So now the shinies should be flowing. But yeah, so if you just go to like, I think it's like up here. You can get a decent amount of stuff. I think this is the right spot. Yeah, just messing around now, trying to get some more. Also, like, for anyone who told me that the hardest part's gonna be the what do you call it? Space-time distortion exclusives. Like, everyone's telling me that's gonna be the hardest part. I'm starting to think that that's not gonna be true. I have gotten, since doing this, 3 space-time distortion exclusives as alpha, and I have gotten 0 of the tree exclusives as alpha so far. So I'm really starting to think that the space-time distortion exclusive Pokemon are a little more likely to be alpha. And I think these Burmies are going to be the hardest part, if I'm being honest, because Cherubi at least can outbreak, so we can like mess with that. Yeah, we got to hit these leaf piles for the leaf stone. I think you can get them from the non-sparkling ones. I just think they're more rare, so we're just going to hit all of them. But obviously sparkling ones are going to be more important to hit. So let's see what we can do today. What's up, Snywat? Back to alpha hunting? Yes. This is probably gonna be a pretty short stream. I've just been like, last night and like the night before, I was just kind of grinding Legends, and I was like, you know what? Let's just stream it. See, like, the issue is I'm not sure where all the leaf piles can spawn, so we might just have to keep going in and out. I know there's got to be more over here, right? Yeah, everything should be at least a 1 in 819 shiny chance now, so we'll probably be finding a lot more shinies, but you know, like, again, I only count, like, full odd shinies that I get live for my shiny living decks, and it was very extremely unlikely I would find a full odd shiny in this save file at the point I was at anyway, so I figured why not? Let's just try to get as many shinies as possible in this save file and see, like, how much of that we can fill out, and then maybe in the future we'll go for a full shiny dex for this game. I'm not sure yet. So, I guess leaf piles don't exist in this. That's crazy. There's just so many trees. Where are the leaf piles? You're playing Let's Go at the moment? Nice. You're playing Scarlet and Violet? Nice. You plan on doing the Global Sinnoh Tour event and Go? Yeah, I probably just won't make a video on it. Thing is, we don't have like enough info because the people that are playing the LA tour are getting like some of these like cool things that we're just unsure if we'll get, and it's just, I don't know, I have like a huge like negative mindset towards these more recent tour events because like the tour events have never been perfect, but they started off as like global only events. Like Kanto Tour was global only, and so was Johto Tour. And a huge misconception would be like, oh, they did it because of COVID, but Kanto Tour was before COVID, so they just intentionally made that like a global event. Same with Johto Tour. And then Hoenn Tour, they randomly decided to make it an in-person event. And I knew from the start, as soon as they announced there was going to be an in-person version of Hoenn Tour, I knew they were going to nerf the crap out of the global event. And I was ultimately right. And they made the Hoenn Tour one was like a lot worse than the other two. And now we're hearing all this stuff about like, oh, well, the people in LA are getting like shadow Reggies from the from like the research, which is like crazy, because when you get a shadow Pokemon from a research task, it has a 50-50 chance to be perfect purified. And like we don't know if we're getting that, if that's gonna be like exclusive to the in-person one. And now like we know that the Lake Trio are like the quote-unquote roamers for that event, and it's like I was expecting them to do Mesprit and Cresselia for Global Sinnoh Tour, but they're doing like all three of the Lake Trio, which in my opinion would ultimately be better. But again, like we don't know if we're getting that, so it's like, so I don't know. I'm like very pessimistic on how it's gonna actually be. I just don't know. So I'm not sure. Like I want it to be good, and there's a lot from Sinnoh I still need shiny, but I just don't know. I'm hearing all these like good things about the in-person, but we have no idea if that's in-person only. And in my opinion, I think that's kind of lame if they do them in-person only like that, because the tour events started as global events, so it's weird to like nerf the global ones if they do in-person ones. Like in my opinion, it's different if they do it for like Go Fest, because Go Fest started as like in-person and they had to do global because of COVID. But it's a little different. It's a little different if it was a tour event, and I just don't know how good it's gonna actually be. But I hope we get the Shadow Regis from the research tasks. I hope we get, not from research tasks, but like a timed research. I hope we get a timed research that revolves around like Regigigas, and we get the 3 Regis from that are Shadow. I hope that we get the Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf as like roaming Pokemon, because they're kind of easy to get shiny when you play a lot during those. Like for Hoenn Tour, I got like, I think I got like a bunch of shiny Latios, but that was like version exclusive, so that was a little different. And I still need Uxie and Mesprit shiny in Pokemon Go, because they are regional raids. So I was only able to do like 2 Uxies and like 2 Mesprits, and I just couldn't get them shiny. Okay, I don't think these count as leaf piles, but hey, I might as well break them anyway while we wait for this distortion to start. Like these are like hay piles. Like I don't think I'm gonna get a leaf stone from these. But yeah, so I'm unsure. I'm a little pessimistic about the Sinnoh Tour. I won't be making a video on it for my channel. My last Pokemon Go video on my channel was Hoenn Tour, and I was planning on doing the Go Fest, but I don't really enjoy making Pokemon Go content anymore on YouTube. It's more of a chore, and I feel like Pokemon Go is severely held back by the company, that it just makes it not quite as fun to make videos for. Just like so many little decisions they make that aren't good. How long we got for this thing to start? Like a third of the time. It said something about dimensional distortions or something on the news tab. I don't understand that at all. Yeah, I don't really get that either. They had what looked like a Pikachu with like a Kari's hat on. So I'm not sure if that's like an actual costume Pokemon you'll be getting, or that's just like a placeholder for other Pokemon you get. I don't know, but there's gonna be like, I think there's supposed to be like Hisui Pokemon, so maybe that's just what it's supposed to be, because I know they're releasing like shiny White Stripe Basculin and shiny Hisui and Voltorb, and I'm pretty sure Hisui and Growlithe is supposed to be spawning too. But yeah, I don't know what that means. And they said if you use like party play, you can get like Regigigas encounters or something. Am I dead? I'm dead. No, we're good. Okay. Sharon's form change just caused me to drown. That's cool. The heck was that? Is that a Pokemon attacking me? So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go. At the very least, there's some things I need that are just gonna be wild spawns based on the biomes. Like I still need Trash Burmy for Trash Wormadam shiny. I still need both female Combi and Vespiquen shiny, because I got kind of screwed over during the Go Fest where they featured them. Like, I just clicked a bunch of female ones, didn't get a shiny, only got one male shiny. So I'm hoping I can get like a couple female shiny Burmies. You know, there's stuff I'll still need, but I just don't know. Like, I hear all these like really good things from the in-person event, and it's like it's tough because on one hand it's like the people that like made the trek to go to LA to get the in-person event, like they should get something good out of it, but at the same time I feel like it just doesn't make sense to nerf a global tour event when they were originally supposed to be global events. It's just a weird situation. Like, it makes total sense if this was like for a Go Fest, because Go Fest was supposed to be in person, and we're like lucky they even let us do global versions of Go Fest still. What do we need here? Porygon? Thank you, Float Soul. We don't want you, Cyndaquil. Okay, where are the other Pokemon at? There's a Luxray. Oh, there's a Driftblim, okay. Still need most of the Eevees as well. Most of the Eevees, and then the exclusives. Well, you're certainly not. Certainly not alpha. Man, this spot, it's like hard to find all the items because of all the water in this one. And dude, the amount of Luxios and Luxrays you get from these and Floatsouls, like, come on guys, we don't wait around for space-time distortions to get Pokemon that are like super common already, you know? I might have gotten everything. Might have gotten everything. Well, you always gotta check the border because they kind of blend in with this light border. And sometimes you find some good items. Dude, this... Okay, then it looks crazy like that. See, there's a blue shard. So we gotta check like in here too. Sometimes they're hard to see in the grass, the items. We're like not getting any Eevees. Still need Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. And I think Espeon. We only don't need Sylveon and Umbreon. I have a feeling, yeah, this is about to end. It's gonna end soon. You have an Alpha Eevee? I have two, but I don't want to evolve one right away because if I get like an Alpha Vaporeon, that would be unfortunate if I evolved it into a Vaporeon. So Eevee is definitely the best one we could get because we can just pick what we evolve it into, but we're gonna wait till we have enough for all of them before we start evolving them. There's a solid chance that was the last set of spawns we're gonna get. Dude, these things go so far. Nothing. Oh. Shaky tree though. Dude, I'm never getting these things alpha. Yeah, for the me and 3 other friends just got back into it together. It's the first event we're doing besides Valentine's. Yeah, and if you go in that mindset, like I think Pokemon Go is like way better as a game if you play it casually. When you get like super into it and then you start feeling the FOMO and you start noticing more of the bad decisions the company makes. So like I wish I wasn't as invested in Pokemon Go. I've been like being less and less invested every day, but I still like playing it often. So yeah, not quite there. What Distortion exclusives are you missing? So I'm missing Cranidos, Rampardos, the full Porygon line, Magnemite, both genders of Sneasel, and I believe female Weavile. And I think that's it. Oh, I wonder if there's leaf piles over here. I haven't checked over here yet. Oh, is that? Oh, I don't want her. I don't want to talk to her. Actually, you know what? Let's battle her. She gives you nuggets. I think she's the one with the Toxicroak, and I have Psychic on my Darkrai, so. You feel that you're only missing Alpha Flareon out of the evolutions, and you have been waiting for one more Alpha Eevee. I also need the female one, so I really want more Eevees because the female Alpha is going to be like really hard to get because I'm going for gender differences too. Found a couple Alpha Evolutions Distortions too, so I could have been done by now with the Eevees. I have found Sylveon, Umbreon, and then a second Sylveon, so second Sylveon sucked. And then the Eevees I found have been from like outbreaks and just like random Eevees. I haven't gotten an Eevee from a Distortion yet. What do you need Leaf Stones for? You do need it for Leafeon, but I specifically right now need it for Hisuian Electrode. I got an Alpha Voltorb last night, so I have to evolve it, and I don't have a Leaf Stone. What's up, Luna Cat? Welcome in. You can't stay long, but to send you your alpha hunting luck and hope you get at least 3 in today's stream. That'd be awesome. I'm not gonna stream for like super long today, but it'd be crazy. Oh my gosh, there's a bear right here. Does she actually just like make it so that the bro? Does the Ursaring just not spawn if there's a Misfortune sister there? Is that just how that works? I feel like I would have noticed that. Okay, I'm not seeing any leaf piles, so I think they're probably only in that one spot I checked at the beginning. You also have alpha of the Hisuian starters. I'm only missing Decidueye for alpha starters. I can show off what I have. Everything in my PC that is like index number order is either alpha or something that can't be alpha. You know where alpha? I don't need alpha Murkrow. I have a lot of them. Yeah, you can. They have the Moss Stone and the Ice Stone that you can just like evolve them with, so you don't need the Leaf Stone for Leafeon. Okay, so these are all alphas. Like everything here's alpha. Everything here's alpha. The only ones that aren't alpha, I will point out. Oh, by the way, one day I found an alpha unknown A. And it was during like a bunch of massive mass outbreaks. and then I accidentally reset over it, so I don't have that anymore. So I have to get another unknown A. So like Alolan, Vulpix, and Ninetales, you just physically cannot get them alpha, so they are not alpha. And then the rest are just legendaries that aren't alpha, essentially. So like all these are not alpha, but it's just impossible to get any of these alpha. I still need to get another Shaman. I don't know if I have one on my other account, my other save file. I should check. I probably don't, because you're gonna have to do like one of those out of your way tasks for it. Also, if you're paying attention, at the top left of the screen tells me, it shows how many alphas I have and how many there are total, so. Yeah, we'll just go to the mass outbreak. The mass outbreaks are always worth going to. You have to, I'm not trading for them. That wouldn't be much of a challenge if I just traded everyone alphas I needed. But thank you for the offer. Actually, I should play online too. I don't know. We'll get more bags and stuff. Gender differences used to happen all the time with the subtle changes, but now they just don't do that. Yeah, it was so they added gender differences in Gen 4. So the first through 4th gen Pokemon, there's a bunch of gender differences and a lot of subtle ones. Dude, what's with all the freaking Gravelers, man? There's 4 Gravelers and a Geodude. The only things here I need are Ponyta. There's 2 Ponytas. So let me reset over this. But yeah, and then Gen 5 and later, there's only a handful of gender differences, and they're very obvious ones. So it's like Frillish, Jellicent, Unpheasant, Pyroar, Meowstic, Basculegion, Indeedee, and Oinkologne. I think that's it. If you want to be really technical, they did do Hisui and Sneasel in Gen A, but it's like Sneasel, so I still say that's like Gen 2. Which, Hisui and Sneasel is very strange. It is like the only not like completely crazy different gender difference that they've done since Gen 5. And also, it is the only regional variant gender difference. Every other regional variant does not have a gender difference, even if the non-regional variants have gender differences. So Hisui and Sneasel is a very weird case. There's always a freaking Rapidash that I have to worry about because they attack you. Man, I'm really just not catching these guys. Hey, get out of here. They're too fast for me. They're running away when I'm like not even close to them. I do have a lot of feather balls though, so. Oh, that one's gone. And they're all gone. Alright, we check this one now. Oh, let me get this tree first before I forget. Actually, am I recording? I'm not. I wasn't sure if I ended the recording last time. You can find an Alpha, Dartrix, Rowlet, and Decidueye in the coordinate Highlands. Yeah, but that's not worth it. It's better to just do massive mass outbreaks for them. Trust me, I know how to find this stuff. Like, I have most of the alphas already. If I didn't know what I was doing, I would not have 258 of the alphas. Of course it's a freaking Rapidash. Why do I gotta be like close enough to this thing? At least I caught it. Oh, dude, they're running like crazy, man. I'm pretty sure from like the mass outbreaks, I'm pretty sure if you get an evolved Pokemon from it, it's more likely to be alpha, because we see it so often. Like we've had it happen like 3 times with just Magmar, where we've gone to Magby outbreaks looking for alpha Magby, and we'll get alpha Magmar. We've had it happen with like, I had it happen with Mr. Mime, but I at least needed Mr. Mime. And then I think we've had it happen with Dartrix as well. Do I have a favorite gender difference on a Pokemon? I mean Hippowdon's a cool one. Everyone kind of likes female Hippowdon. I do like how the male Frillish kind of looks like the Pringles man. Where's this last Ponyta, dude? They always do this. They run super far away, and then they either like just disappear until I get far enough away, or they're just in a really random spot. It didn't. Yeah, see the outbreak's still there. Oh, see, look at that. You see that? I was right here. It's like if I was too close, it just doesn't show up. A new horde. Oh, come on. It's freaking Rapidash again. I got an alpha Rapidash outbreak too. It's so dumb. Like, why is Ponyta so hard to get? Why is the missions and requests thing still open when I don't have any? Why is that a thing? Someone humor me with that. Oh, you meant in the MMOs? Oh, well, yeah, I know where they're at. I'm going for like leaf stones, and if a mass outbreak shows up anywhere, I just go to whatever it is. Because we still need other things, like in this case, Ponyta. Okay, wait. That one we don't get rid of. That's the actual Rapidash that is for my alpha. We gotta watch out for those. Sometimes it gets a little confusing when it organizes the PC like this. I cannot stand this. I don't know who was in charge of doing BDSP and Legends Arceus' PCs, but they are horrendous. Guess I gotta get rid of stuff from my satchel. Also, it's like I have 1 Lumberry. Like, what am I gonna use that for? Yeah, I don't really know like crazy cool gender differences for Pokemon. Like, I don't usually have like a, oh, you gotta get this one, you know? All right, let's see if there's any more outbreaks. Nope. Back here. Gotta always check the unknown. At some point, I'm just gonna have to, like, actually go after the unknown. Burmy, are you ever gonna just be an alpha? I don't even think I've seen anyone like a video evidence of someone getting this, even though like I know it exists. Like I've seen people talk about getting them, but I've never actually seen in game or in someone else's game someone get like an alpha Burmy or Wormadam. Like, I definitely am starting to believe that these are going to be the last things I get, are going to be the Burmies. Like, I've gotten 3 space-time distortion exclusive alphas. And I've gotten 0 of the Burmies when I need 6 of them. Okay, it tells you to hit A for Braviary when you're falling, and it just never works for some reason. Is that like a mistake? It'll be like, hit A for Braviary, and I'll be spamming A, and just nothing. Another one of these things. Although I think I'd prefer if the leaf piles were sparkling. I'm trying to think, like, after that, like, what else do I need from the Highlands that isn't like I know I need Bonsly. Which I should check to see where Bonsly's at, because I should probably make it a habit to check like wherever Bonsly spawns every time I come here. Okay, see, I think those are the only places you get the leaf piles. Is like this area right here. And I think I may have gotten all of them. Because I did not see any over here. All right, let's see where Bonsly shows up. Oh, Coronet Highlands, Cloudpool Ridge. Cloudpool Ridge, where's that at? Cloudpool Ridge, over here? Oh, well, that's where I was at, so I guess I didn't see one. All right, well, we'll just have the marker there. I guess I mean, we'll just be checking there, I guess. What do I need from the Highlands that aren't unknown? I need Turtwig. Napalm spawn? No, that's Fieldlands. I need... So that's Bonsly. These are the Togepi line. And then that's Turtwig. And then that's Porygon. And then these are all unknown. And now we're on the Coastlands. Okay, so it's literally outside of unknown. It's pretty much just Turtwig. And Togepi. Oh, there's a leaf pile right here. geez, not you. Not you. None of the leaf piles are sparkling, though. Missed. Okay, so there's a couple leaf piles over here. Not a ton. But it's something. Okay, where's Turtwig at? There's like that little pocket area you can find Turtwig, I think. When you say that, you actually do have Alpha Sandy Cloak Burmy and you evolved into Wormadam. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna suck when I finally get a Burmy and it's gonna be a male, which, like, I'll still need it for Burmy, but, like, we just want them to be female no matter what. We don't want to have to risk phasing and getting, like, more than 6. So I think Turtwig can be, like, right here. Unless there's another area. Let's see. Droning Meadow. Oh, I am in the wrong spot over there. Okay. The only one you have so far? I'm pretty sure they're 1 in 100. Like, just tree spawns are 1 in 100. I saw a thing on, like, Reddit where they were like, I was trying to figure out if someone, like, knew the actual odds for alphas, and I do think it varies depending on the Pokemon. But I think the tree ones are 1 in 100. I think most Pokemon are 1 in 100. But someone said it took them like 8, or like, it was like 700 something to get all 6 Alpha Burmies. So it was like, that would check out if it was 1 in 100. Yeah, I'm in Droning Meadow. Where's that little... There's like this little pocket where Turtwig can be, right? Oh, here it is. This is what I'm thinking of. So we gotta check this, because there's a Turtwig... Oh, there's 2. So it can be up to a couple Turtwig there. And then Togepi... there's a little, like, field where Togepi can be in. Cotton Sedge Prairie. Cotton Sedge Prairie. That's up here. Okay. So there's only like 3 places we have to check every time. One of which is a place we're already going to be checking for leaf stones. Oh. I don't want Combi. You also have Alpha Turt. Yeah, it's not crazy that you have an Alpha I don't have. It's very likely that happens. So yeah, Togepi can be here. But clearly there's not an Alpha one because I would have probably noticed. Alright. So we just check those 3 areas and then leave and come back. And that's just going to be how it is. That's just going to be how it is for this place. Unless we get an massive mass outbreak and we just go wherever that is. Unless they're here, but we have 2, so... I'm actually... The Coastlands have more chances at stuff I actually need. So we definitely are going to do Coastlands first. Because we can get Growlithe, Magby, Togepi, Basculin. I think there's more too. There's a bunch here that we can get from outbreaks that we need. So, oh, that's a good one. This could be huge. And there's a... No, I don't even know... Just in the water? I don't know what that's about. Oh, I need Machop, too. That's also huge. I think that's it. I don't think I need any of the other ones. So yeah, let's just go do this one first. I shall begin recording. And also see if there's any APOMs on the way. I think it's the female APOM I need. There's an Alpha Glameow, which I'm pretty sure I've seen multiple times in that same spot, so that's cool. I don't know if that's guaranteed or not.
This does put a smile on my face.
Yo, Salted Cooldown, thank you for the follow. Thank you for putting a smile on Thanos' face. I do appreciate it. Oh, he's actually just attacking me. Okay. These guys don't realize that I just fought Arceus, and they're like, they think they can attack me. It's crazy. Surprised we don't have an evolution where you murder your Pokemon to evolve. Yeah, have you seen like the meme with like the brick that you use on Eevee to make it a ghost type? Like an evolution stone. Why would you need to drown the Ribombee to evolve? Like, what's the lore behind that? The only one I think would make sense would be like Eevee to make it a ghost type. But obviously it wouldn't be something stupid like a brick. It would be like something actually. Ooh. Bro, come on. We really getting freaking Machokes here? I don't really have a reason to stay here, if I'm being honest. Could be like a drowned mermaid combination. Yeah, but that, what does that have to do with Ribombee though? Ribombee's a bee. like if it was like some sort of like more humanoid. Oh, there's a couple of Tokapis here. I knew they could spawn, but I just wasn't sure. That's good to know. Where am I going? I'm going to this one. We don't need Machoke. It is just these three, right? I still need male Starly Alpha. Or is it female? No, it's female Starly. I need female Starly Alpha. I'm so glad that Magmar is not an alpha, because they usually are. I'm gonna get an alpha Magmar outbreak as like the next one, like the new horde. Or we're just gonna get an alpha Magmar right now like we always do. This is actually the last one. I feel like that was really fast. Neat. I just need Alpha Magby, man. We get an Alpha Magmar like every other Magby outbreak. Hey, that's a shiny Remoraid. Shiny Remoraid, baby. I guess I'll save over this. Funny that it wasn't from an outbreak, but we got Shiny Charm now. We're gonna be finding a lot more random shinies than we did before. And why are the Magmars? I'm kind of shocked at how easy they are to catch. Oh. We got a Remoraid, baby. I'm actually gonna check. We need male Basculin. So I am going to... I'm gonna fly here. I want to check to see if we find a random alpha Machop. Oh, there's a leaf pile. Wait, no, Cerebi said specifically from the Mirelands. But hey, hitting A actually worked that time. But if there's leaf piles here, I might as well check them. Oh, do most of the Machops go away when it's nighttime because of the Murkrows or something? That's weird. That's a little disappointing. You got Shiny Quillfish today. It was your third full odds. Nice. What game was it in? I unfortunately can't get anything full odds in this game anymore. Well, at least on the save file. I'd have to make another save file. Those are tentacles. Are you telling me? No, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, are you telling me some of them? I mean, maybe. Looks kind of like some of the Basculin get replaced by Drifloons. That's so not cool. It was an Arceus. Was it full odds or was it like research level 10 though? Because research level 10 raises your shiny rates. Hey, another this one's from a... This one's from an outbreak, so... Dude, I knew getting shiny... to be fair, the outbreaks don't really get that much higher in shiny odds when you have, like, shiny charm and stuff. But I knew we'd start getting a lot more shinies getting the shiny charm. Pretty goofy. Pretty goofy. Research level 10, I think. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of just what happens when you play the game. And it's like one of the issues I have with this game. As someone who prefers to hunt full odds, it's kind of annoying how it's very hard to do that. Like, oh, whoops. There goes one of my Gigaton balls. Very hard to hunt full odds without having to really go out of your way and like essentially make a specific save file for it, which I think is kind of lame. Is this the same girl? Let's battle her again. Because the Toxicroak I can just one-shot every time. I like actually don't see the other two. It's always her. Just finish your playthrough of the base game of Violet and single stage with single stage only Pokemon. As in like ones that can't evolve or ones that can and you didn't evolve. Doing multiple playthroughs to get more legendaries is a pain, yeah. Wait, what legendaries do you have to get by playing through the game multiple times? In Scarlet and Violet. I don't really think you have to do that, right? You have to do that for Sword and Shield. Did I hear a shiny Sparkle? Am I crazy? Ones that can evolve, I see. Murkrow seems to override a number of spawns. That's annoying. think I am crazy because the only Pokemon near is that Mothim, and that's very obviously not a shiny one. Just start a Wonderlock and X. Sad they won't be a thing you can do soon. Yeah, I mean, hopefully a DNS exploit thing comes to be once they shut down the online. Yeah, I don't really need to stay here anymore. Oh my gosh, it's a bad thing when we're on this page and we're finding Magbies. Oh, there's the Remoraid. Okay, there's the Remoraid. It's hard to like remember like what spots are supposed to be open on every box like this. This one's obvious because there's a like Machop just shouldn't be here. And then I know this one's only 2, so this one's easy to remember. All right, where does Remoraid go on the list? Remoraid is Pasture 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's Remoraid. And then Glameow was the other one, which is here, and that's Pasture 8 as well. Nice. 2 in the same box, baby. Look at that. Look at us. Eventually, I'm gonna have to just like sell my grit stuff because I'm gonna have too much of it. We can save that recording. What's up, Just Call You Gamer? What is DNS exploit? So essentially, there's people that made fan-run servers that keep the online working for the DS. And you have to put in a specific DNS code to access them. And they allow you to get like... it allows you to like do GTS like for like Gen 4 and 5. It allows you to get the event Pokemon from Gen 4 and 5. Oh, let's change the picture of the... Let's change the picture of Remoraid and Glameow. There's Glameow. Oh, Remoraid was a little before it, right? Remoraid, there we go. Two more massive mass outbreaks. We save. We save. Voltorb outbreaks kind of goofy. And then we go. I think I need more here. So we're just going to check this one first. Exclamation followage. Is that like a common command? I've never heard of that. What does that do? What's that supposed to do? I clearly don't have it set up, but what is that supposed to do? We need Apom. We need Riolu. I think that's it. Dude, look at this. These satchels are just surrounding the Glameow. Pretty sure we only need Apom and Riolu, so. Checks how long you're following. Oh, is that like a personal thing that only you can see? I don't know how that works. I've never seen that before. Or is that something I have to set up? Oh, this has to be like in the cave, isn't it? This is very strange. This, yeah, this is weird. Pretty sure I need female Apom Alpha. Oh, I missed. It's gone anyway. Oh, they're all gone. Okay, cool. And then we gotta go to Riolu. How long does it take to catch all alphas? It's RNG. Like, there's no way we'd be able to time it. Like, there's no way we'd be able to know. Like, there's no way I'd be able to give you an answer because it's RNG. So even if I get all the alphas, one, I wasn't timing it, but if I was, my time would be drastically different from everyone else's time because it's just all RNG. I forgot these guys attacked me, so I gotta go back farther. Wait, I actually caught that Lucario. That's crazy. But it takes a couple days. It takes way more than a couple days. We've been doing this for a decent amount of time already. I don't even know when I started it, but it's been a few weeks. There are some Pokemon that are just extremely hard to find alpha in this game. And then, like, alphas in general are just pretty rare, so. And as you can see at the number at the top, there's 322 different alphas to get. Like, even if you were guaranteed to get them every time, it would still take a good amount of hours to catch everything. Alright, we didn't get anything here. Wow. You guys want to see something cool? This is what my brother got me for my birthday. Check this out. I'm going to go full face cam. It's the Dragonite sitting cutie. Look at this guy. He's a little bright because of the ring light, but look at this guy. He's so cool. And he gets to go with the rest of them in the background. Pokedex of Hisui is 244. It's 242, but I'm also going for gender differences and form changes. So there's 28 unknown to get. There's Pokemon like Hippopotas, Hippowdon, Scyther, Scizor. They have gender differences. Stuff like that. So if you just wanted every dex entry, it would be... it wouldn't even be 242. It'd be less than that because you can't get you can't get any of the legendaries alpha. All right, what do we need here? We need actually nothing, I'm pretty sure. All right, well, I'm gonna, at the very least, check the spot that's somewhere over here. In case there's, like, a Munchlax. There is not a Munchlax. I guess I can check if there's a Shinx. I think we need... No, I don't even need Shinx anymore. I got a Shinx from an outbreak. It's only Starly I need. We need female Starly, which it's nighttime, so they're not even gonna spawn. Oh wait, we just reset. I don't want to waste my Agua berries. We can go back to the Highlands and look for the Togepi, Turtwig, Bonsly, and Leafstone. Oh, and the unknown. I gotta always check the unknown. But that's usually what I do first, so I don't really have to remember to do that. It's kind of like second nature at this point. A shiny Ghastly would be cool. I see so many alpha ones. Ooh. Alpha unknown. Am I recording? I think do I have this one? I think, dude. Okay, wait. Hold that thought unknown. I need to double check. We're at a point where I don't really know which ones I don't have. Blind Guy McSqueezy, thank you for the shiny lock. Please tell me I don't have H. A, B, C, D. Oh, we don't. Okay, cool. All right, cool. We don't have H. I just don't know which ones I have or not. I think I have U, and that's what I was confusing it with. I don't want to be, like, catching these things and then, you know, being like, oh, wait, I already have this one. So I did all that for nothing. Oh. I thought that wasn't going to hit for a second. Got him. That's another one for the collection. I need to have my counter up there so I can always tell that I'm recording. That would actually help so much. That's why we check the unknowns. Now I gotta go over here. Actually, I should have it's fine. We'll check that later. Running away. Do you know what was crazy? So I just had to battle Arceus to get the shiny charm. And for some reason it doesn't let you run when you're battling Arceus. And I thought that was kind of annoying, but I wonder if that was just to make it a little harder. Is it like really hard to get these leaf piles to sparkle? Are they kind of rare? Is that how this works? Dude, I feel like Carnivine is super common to get alpha. Okay, so we check that. Now we go... We go over to the spot where Togepi's gonna be. which is somewhere right here. Oh, I should probably wait till it's actually daytime. Ghastly seems to be taking over that place. Oh, there's another leaf pile here. Wait, so leaf piles can be here too. How have I not seen these before? That Turtwig doesn't seem to be alpha. Alright, let's see if the Ghastlies are gone. Well, there's only one Togepi. Cool. Sometimes the Tokebis are hard to see here, but I would probably notice if one of them was an alpha. And then I gotta check. There were more leaf piles over here. I didn't do that. They might have to be sparkling. They might actually have to be sparkling. H goes there. Now we have unknown H. Let's go. At least we got some progress. What's up, Edgar? Thank you for the good luck. We're kind of at the point where it's like we just kind of have to do runs. Like we just have to keep going back and forth for a lot of them. See, I don't think that Magby outbreak's worth going to. I think we just keep going back here. Because we know what we need here. And we also need a leaf stone, which I think I'm going to check this spot first. Oh, I got one. So they do not have to be sparkling. They're just really rare if they aren't. That's good to know. So now I can actually evolve Voltorb. Those aren't alpha. And then you gotta go this way. See if there's a Bonsley. Oh, there is a Bonsley, but it's not alpha. Okay, what? That's the second time this has happened. Where it won't attack right away on a shaking tree, and then once it does, it just won't give me an encounter. That's happened to me twice so far now. Wait, where was that Bonsley at? There was a Bonsley. Right? Oh, there it is. And there's a Sudowoodo. Yeah, I don't know why. I wonder if it's just when you go back and forth in a spot, like, because that was the same tree as last time. I wonder if that's just a weird bug. But it's disappointing because I would rather... I would have rather gotten an encounter. I thought that tree was shaking for a second. Now we gotta check for Togepi. Hello, Togepi. Why aren't you big? And now we check for Turtwig. How's the Mew hunt going? We are about to be over odds for it. So not super well. Yeah, we're 7,552 on Mew. And then we are also 7,500 for Litwick in the Motostoke Gym, which is a 1 in 40/96. And then we are also nearly 7,000 in on Bidoof. So for like my 3 hunts I have going on, we're like 2,100 encounters in, or 21,000 encounters in. Guess we'll do this distortion. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I take fall damage from that. You trust it's coming soon? I really hope so. I'm on a, like, I mean, the only one that's like really droughting is the Motostoke Gym, because I'm like almost double odds for that. But like everything, like I'm kind of on just a shiny drought in terms of full odds right now. Which sucks because I was kind of hoping I'd get like crazy good luck this year. Because last year my luck was not great at all. Like I averaged over 10,000 for shinies. And I thought, like, I started off pretty strong. My first 2 shinies were under odds. But I just haven't gotten anything since. Across 3 different hunts. Yeah, I'm hoping one of them shows up soon. I'm hoping the Litwick shows up pretty soon, because I'm like almost double odds for that one. I mean, obviously I want Mew to show up soon too, but... Oh, it's gonna be a minute for this one. I mean, I checked everything I wanted to. Maybe I'll go to this bag first. Other bags. Oh, there's actually a couple. Might as well grab the bags while we wait for the distortion. Be cool if I got an Alpha Porygon. I mean, I need 3 of them. I have yet to see a Porygon 2 or Porygon Z, like, since doing this Alpha challenge, but I want to say you can get them. But I'd rather just get Porygon. I'd rather not have to worry about, like, getting an Alpha Porygon Z first and then worrying about getting another one of those before a regular Porygon. What? Like, did this person die from the Rhyhorn? Maybe it was just like fall damage or something. That's usually how I die, is from fall damage. And now we wait. Kind of slammed that. I'm using a glass, an actual glass instead of a plastic cup because we're all out of the plastic cups. They're all getting washed. We had like a party and everyone wanted water, so it was just like, oh, you grab a cup. Is it possible to shiny hunt legendaries and ultrasound? Yeah, it's possible. Let me start recording this. Not all of them, but the ones that you get from Space-Time Distortion, not Space-Time Distortions, Ultra Wormholes. Those ones are huntable, just via like resets. The like Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, Lunala, like you can't hunt those. You can't hunt the Tapus. You can hunt type Null, and you can hunt the Ultra Beast and Poipole, which is also an Ultra Beast, but you know, it's a little different. Wow, 3 of the Luxio line. That's awesome. That's what I was looking for. This game just really knows what Pokemon I'm looking for. Oh, 3 Floatzels? Oh my gosh. Of course. That's why we do distortions, right? For Floatzels? Do you want to say you like your videos? Thank you, I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Is this the 3rd Porygon? Did I get 3 of them already? Or is there one I'm missing? Oh, oh, there's the 3rd one. Eevee, why can't you be big and scary with red eyes? Alright, let's see. We go around the border. Yep, see, look at that. We missed this one. Green shard. Another not big and scary Eevee. Very sad. What's up, Dawn? Welcome in. Okay, we're getting a lot of Eevees, but they're just not big and scary. They just aren't. What are we doing, Eevee? I think I got all the items. Not finding it anymore. Eevees are too busy being small and baby to be big and scary. Well, we don't want them to be small and baby. We want them to be big and scary. Flareon, you can be big and scary too. We do need Flareon. I think we get Jolteon from the field ones. I don't know if we can get Jolteon here. I'm not sure, but we need Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Leafeon, and Glaceon, and Vaporeon. Dude, it's actually crazy seeing a not alpha Snorlax. I've only seen like 3 of them total. Usually, even when they're random ones, they're alpha for me. I think they have a higher rate of being alpha. Dude, this bush over here kind of looked like a Spiritomb. I was like, why is there a Spiritomb? Oh, Alpha Yanma. Okay. Whole lot of nothing. I didn't catch anything, did I? I got a leaf stone though, which I am actually gonna put here. All right, let me do a new recording for this, because we're gonna evolve. We're gonna evolve the Alpha Voltorb into Alpha Electrode. Look at that. I gotta see how big this thing is. Yeah, he's pretty big. There's my little baby one. Hey, what? Why are you so angry? Get out of here. What is the max research score you can get? If you like perfected everything, what would that be? Guess we're going back here again. Dude, my chair is so squeaky. This is not what I wanted to use. Okay. Only 4 unknown. Just a lot of 9s. No, there's a limit. It wouldn't be just a bunch of 9s. It would be a limit. There's a limit because there's only so many tasks to complete. So once you like completed every single like research task, that'd be like the max, right? I'm not gonna be hitting the leaf piles anymore. Unless I see a sparkling one. Just looking for Bonsly. Thing is, I'm probably just better off going for outbreaks, right? Like, just get a Bonsly massive mass outbreak. Wait, what's alpha? I just got music for an alpha. It's not the... Oh, it is the Vespiquen. I thought I was far enough away from that. Oh, and there's a Haunter right here. That's a huge Haunter. Look at that guy. That's fine. All right, nothing here. We need some massive mass outbreaks to show up because it's like we're getting just regular outbreaks. See, like just regular ones. We don't want regular ones. We want massive ones. We want the big ones. We want the ones that have a higher chance of getting us alphas. These unknown disappoint me. I did not know I could run up most of that hill with Weird Ear. That's actually crazy. Is Bonsly daytime only? There's a Sudowoodo. It's probably just rare. It's probably like, am I actually gonna find an alpha Bonsly here? I don't know. It's probably gonna be a Combi, but whatever. Oh no, it's a Burmy. It's not an alpha, dude. It really feels like I'm just never gonna get these things alpha. I can't even tell you how many of these things I've encountered, and it doesn't feel possible. That is an alpha Combi next to the alpha Vespiquen. Have you found Alpha Barboach? Yeah, I found Alpha Barboach. I've actually found 2 of them. Is that a shiny Ghastly? It is a shiny Ghastly. Look at that. Dude, shiny Ghastly looks so much cooler in this game than it does in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, okay, he's angry. He's angry. Oh, why is there a Haunter here? For those who are wondering, I did get research level 10 for everything, and I did get shiny charm. So every shiny that we get is at least a 1 in 819 chance. So we found like 3 or 4 shinies today. Let's catch it in a Great Ball. And then we shall run from this guy. Don't want you. Two Turtwigs, but they aren't big and scary. Okay, I don't really have a reason to go over here, except for, like, if another shiny's over here, but it's not really worth it. Alright, where's Ghastly go? Ghastly is on Pasture 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First one for that box. See, now that we have like the shiny charm and stuff, it really feels like we're gonna get a good chunk of the decks filled out shiny before completing all the alphas. It's just what it feels like. Let me do this. Let me change. I gotta change Ghastly's picture. We always do that. We always change the picture when we get the shiny. Ooh, we got some mass outbreaks now. Finally. Only took like 4 runs to get one. And there's 2 of them. Which one would I need more? I think I gotta go Fieldlands because of the chance that we get like a Munchlax outbreak. Munchlax is pretty freaking rare in this game. Be cool to find shiny alphas with the help of the charm. Part of the reason I got the charm was because it'd be cool to get like a space-time distortion exclusive with the charm. Like that would be crazy. Like a Cranidos or a Shieldon or a Porygon or a Sneasel. That'd be so cool. All right, we need Starly. And that is it. Okay, Starly, that's all we need. That. Wonder if it'll be possible for a DNS server for Gen 6 and 7 events. I think so. I think once the online goes down, there will be more of a need for people to do that. So there'll probably be someone, whoever does the DNS server. I think they will probably do a 3DS server. Was this Starly? Oh, cool. There's a Staravia here. Awesome. That's what I wanted. Right, screw you, Staravia. Oh, good. An Alpha Staravia. That's why we came to the Starly outbreak. You would think if I wanted an Alpha Staravia, I would, I don't know, go to a Staravia outbreak, you know? I guarantee the evolved ones are just more common from these outbreaks. It's like with the 30 friggin' Magby outbreaks I've gone to, you would think maybe we're going for an Alpha Magby. So why have I gotten like 4 Alpha Magmars from them? Get out of here. Are all these guys just breaking out? Like, what's going on here? They're Starlies. Come on, guys. Dude, what is this catch rate? What is this? What? Stop spawning Staravias. Come on. It makes no sense. But there was one over here. Wait, get out of here. Hi, Darkrai. Hey, get out of here. That was not the last one. There it is. I'm gonna do this till you get caught. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Time to check the other place. Which was the Highlands, which, what do we need from the Highlands? What do we need from the Highlands? We don't need much, that's for sure. Bonsley. I guess Bonsley could probably appear. Because the main one was Voltorb, and I got Voltorb last night. Oh, we need Dartrix. Dartrix. And if there was more than, like, you know, if we didn't have 3 Rhydons and 2 Dusclopses, there might be something else we need, but right now it's just Dartrix. Pretty neat. Also, I have shiny Dartrix and shiny Decidueye ×2. So, like, I would have preferred a Rowlet outbreak, if I'm being honest. Celestica Room. This is where Bonsley can be. But I don't recall ever seeing a Bonsley. I see Sudowoodos here. Well, if there was an Alpha one, I would have noticed it, probably. Oh, that's the Gliscor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these things are just gonna be not fun to catch, it seems. What's up, Tyagunasaur board? Welcome in. What a name. Oh, I love when I can just attack twice in a row. It's awesome. Don't see me yet. This Dartrix doesn't realize that I just went toe-to-toe with Arceus and lived to tell the tale. It thinks it can just stop me. Tygo on a surfboard. Ah. See, that's what happens when you can't have spaces. Is it like possible to catch these things when you like attack another Pokemon? That's just not possible. I mean, the odds of me getting a new horde forming after this, pretty low. Alright, we're about to use a Jet Ball for this one. Yep. Oh, let's not do that. Let's see if this Magnezone is shiny. It kind of did from far away, but it didn't. It's not shiny. All right. Reset. I don't want to waste my Aguave berries. Not the Aguave berries, you know? Guess we gotta go back to the Meyerlands. Back at it, try to get an unknown. And I guess a Bonsly and a Togepi and a Turtwig. That's what we do now. Have you gotten the alphas from the Space Time Distortion? I've gotten some of them. I got... So before I started this, I already had Weavile and Magneton and Magnezone. And since then, I have gotten Shieldon and Bastiodon and a Cyndaquil, which isn't exclusive to Distortion, but it's one of those. It's one of those you only get, like, 1 or 3 bonds, you know? And we did need the Cyndaquil. So we still need the Cranidos line, we still need the Porygon line, we still need both genders of Sneasel and female Weavile. We still need Magneton, or Magnemite. I have a feeling that one spot that I saw that Bonsly at is like the only spot I can get Bonsly. That's kind of my theory. Dude, this thunderstorm. Is it even thunderstorm? It is. Why is it like foggy thunderstorm though? I like not being able to see anything. That really helps. Really helps out. You are not what I want to see. What was over here? Is it just a Paris? I swear I saw like red eyes or something, or like an alpha. I guess I'm crazy. I guess it was just a Paris. It does seem like the right spawn is always Turtwig, and the left one like has a chance of being Turtwig. Oh, there's a Alpha Combi. That's definitely not what I saw, though. I think it was just the Paris that I saw. Alright, I might do one more Highlands run or Outbreak run if we get Outbreaks. Okay, Outbreak in the Highlands. The best of both worlds. Let's do it. Alright, what do we need here? I don't think we need any of these. We definitely don't need any of these. That's why it's like the outbreaks in like the coastlands are better, because it's like way more likely to be like Magby and Togepi, especially Togepi. We see so many Togepi outbreaks there. And the unknown are not alpha. I guess I'll just do my usual run, try to find like Bonsly and Turtwig and Togepi though. We actually are, it's crazy that we're already at a point where there's a lot of outbreaks. Like we'll go to a place with mass outbreak, and just most, if not all of them, are ones we don't need now. Before it was like everything, we needed like everything. Oh, well, there's a pseudo. I have a feeling that pseudo Wudo. No, because I think the Bonsly spawn was like somewhere over here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the actual like rate of Bonsly is. Alpha Cricketot, baby. Oh my gosh, I was like, what the heck? It kind of scared me. I guess there's a... It's an Onyx outbreak, isn't it? Whoops. Yeah, it's an Onyx outbreak, but there's mostly Steelix. That is strange. Well, we did get an unknown. And we were able to evolve our Voltorb. So not shut out. But could have been better. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you to everyone who tuned into the stream. And I will see you